Well, we're definitely preparing. I'm looking forward to running on my record. I've said that a long time. You think about conservative causes and fighting for less regulations, a great economy, passing the heartbeat bill amidst pressure that was much like I'm seeing right now. We never wavered on that. Working on health care reform in Georgia. And a lot of those policies are the reason I supported and worked so hard for President Trump in his reelection campaign, because those work. I mean, we're seeing the dismantling of our southern border right now because the Biden administration, I guess, is too proud to own up to the fact that the President Trump's policies worked. Joe Biden gets in office and he's canceling contracts for thousands of jobs across our country. And, that's just the wrong way to go, in my opinion. Our state, we're the number one state in the country for business. Our economy continues to do very well. And it's because we lined up on a lot of those policies. And, I've talked to my wife many times. She's really been doubling down and working hard on human trafficking issues, adoption reform, and other things here in our state, really feeding off of what President Trump, Ivanka, Bill Barr, and many other people were working at the national level. And that's what we got to continue to do.
Well, there is a huge overlap, on policy issues, things like that. But obviously, there is a gulf between you and the president on personal issues. Is there any circumstance where you can see a coalescence, if you will, coming back together? And if so, what do you think that would take for him to see from you in order to mend those fences?
Well, listen, I can honestly say this. I've been a strong supporter of the president. I worked very hard for him. I supported everything he was doing within the law after the election, but also had to follow the laws and the constitutions of this state. That is what conservatives do. That's what we ask when we put justices on the Supreme Court. That's what I'm looking for when I appoint judges to the state Supreme Court or the state Court of Appeals here in Georgia. And I've never said anything bad about the president. I work very hard for him. I believe in his policies. I think we're seeing that contrast right now. For all those people that are out there that saying, well, you got to have it one way or another, I disagree with that. I think this is a great opportunity for the Republican Party to come together, win the House back, throw Speaker Pelosi out of that position, retake the Senate by winning the Senate race here in Georgia, and uniting around really just the cancel culture that is out there that we're seeing on this election bill now. And I want to thank President Biden and the Democrats for allowing Republicans to start coming together to really fight the good fight and remember, of who the opposition is. And it is the liberal Democrats that have just, basically taken something and putting Joe Biden, and they're tagging him even further to the left than he actually campaigned on, even though he wanted to say he wanted to unite the country. That's certainly